Yo, what's up, everybody? This is the one and only Donald, the man behind the red mic, and this is my South Africa. Let's go. Yeah, man, South Africa is such a, I would say, very historical, rich country. I think more than anything, in the world, when you think South Africa, you think Nelson Mandela and just what he stood for and how, he helped us to live the life that we live now. This generation, we are free, man. We are free to do whatever we want. We're free to live our dreams and make money and travel the world, and have a voice more than anything. I think for me, just having a voice is such an important element of what South Africa means now. The young people are inspired to be whatever they want to be. We never had that, as South Africa, we were always oppressed and looked down on, and yeah, man, I'm really just proud of how far the country has come, and we are soaring now. I think the Rainbow Nation factor of this country allows me to be more of a world person, world human being, someone who's more, world conscious, and not just live in this one small bubble. Most of the people that I hear are from all over the world. So it kind of gives you an idea of what you would get and how, what kind of people you would interact with if you go outside the country. I think it's a really awesome thing. Because right now, man, the world is really an oyster for all of us. You can be wherever you want to be. You can go live wherever you want to live with whoever you want to live with. It's such a beautiful thing, and I think it inspires the music, at the highest level. People connect at a different spiritual level because they're so different. But it really allows me to sing whatever I feel, but the next person who's not black, maybe an Indian person or a colored person or a white person, to still feel what I'm feeling, because at the end of the day, we are human beings, and we feel the same thing, and our souls are the same. For me, South Africa isn't necessarily that different from all the other countries. I just think, we do have better resources, and as a country, we are inspired by, countries, the likes of America of this world, the UK of this world. And I think in being able to, for example, even host events like the Mamas, we've got the resources to do that, the quality to actually, host events of that magnitude. And I think we're just a very inviting country. Anyone can come in and kind of make their dreams come true. We do have the resources, and I think for me that's the one thing that really stands out. Besides that, man, every other country in this continent has something totally special that they bring on the table. I think South Africa has a lot of potential, man. From a musical front, the future looks really bright. We've got some of the most amazing talent coming out of here, man. People that I personally believe have potential to break boundaries in the world. I can mention a couple of artists who've just come up in the past 2-3 years. My boys Dream Team, who I actually have a song with. A guy by the name of Prince KB, who's a house DJ producer, makes amazing music. It's just kind of blown up in this country in the past year. There's groups like WTF, there's Shekinah, who just won an MTV award recently. There's just really so many artists, artists like Questa, artists like Boosie. Boosie actually had one of the biggest house songs with Black Coffee, but she's still really in the game and doing amazing things. Man, there's just so many artists I can really think of, man. So many artists in South Africa that I can think of. But like one thing I can say, to the people of the world, just look out for South African talent, because the one thing that for me really stands out about South African artists is that we've got the potential to actually take over the world from a musical point of view. We, in my opinion, are the best, performers we've got the best talent, the best singers, the best rappers. Everyone that has the talent in South Africa really can do it anywhere in the world and be the best, you know. So yeah, man, I just want to say, everyone, look out for South African talent. We coming for you, yeah.